Salutations, good people. It's Melissa here, back with another video. Welcome back to the awkwardness. Yes, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope video to watch too. Oh yeah, I'm awkward. I love Eric being Rakim forever. So I probably haven't posted in a hot minute. I don't know when I'm gonna post these either. Yeah, it's been crazy. Let's see, I went from, a little known fact, I went from having, well, 4 jobs to 3 jobs to 2 jobs to 3 jobs again. So this is a get ready with me to go nowhere. This is my rare one day off. I work 6 days a week now. It's great. It's great. It's just great. The video, my old phone cut off while I was doing my base. So my base makeup is done. We're gonna just do some eyebrows, eyeshadow, blush. Why not highlighter? We're just gonna get pretty. Just to go absolutely nowhere in my apartment, in my junky bookshelf behind me where I have things piled up because I'm tired. And my dusty fan that I need to clean. And my Beanie Babies up there. Don't be judging, okay? Stuffed animals. Alright, I can't see. I don't know how long we're into this, but let's move you closer, maybe. Better, maybe. Okay, so first things first. The world is a hot dumpster fire. Yup. The korokoro. Things that are happening. This year kick rocks. Like, I thought last year was bad. I lost my mom and 13 other family members, but dang. Black Mamba? Black Panther? RBG? Like, Kenny Rogers? Olivia de Havilland? What's happening here? I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I should probably put things on my face as I cry. I should have grabbed it, but I'm gonna finally try my... Oh, ow. Nope, that's not it. Where in Bob's Burgers is it? Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Aha! So, I wanted this so bad. This is the Jovias Place Saharan Blush Blush Palette, Volume 1. Because I really just wanted a really pretty orange blush. Do you see that? So, yeah. I don't know where I'm going. Nowhere. Elevator in the apartment building is down. Which is good, probably, because my lazy butt needs to walk more and take the stairs. My makeup brushes have not seen the light of day. I have not done makeup probably in 2-3 months. Yeah. Hold please. And I'm back. So yeah. It's Toby. Ooh. I barely touched the pan. Oh. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna look, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. You know what? This is what it's just telling me about 2020. This year this is hot wet garbage. It's just hot wet garbage. This is election year. Please go vote if you are stateside and of age. Please go register to vote. I mean, Not to get too political, but it doesn't look good no matter how we slice this. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You know, just a little roll of blush draping here, just a smidgen. I don't know how I feel about this. Let's look in the mirror. Just kind of looks like I got a little Cheeto dust on my cheeks. And you know what? I'm here for it. We're just going to take a hit of Zane. Damn. Damn. Whoosh. No, she's... Oh, it's very pigmented. Oh. You know what? I don't care if I look clowny. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know? I'm looking at my little compact mirror right here. I'm just like... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably showing more punchy on camera than it is in real life, because I've sheared it out for the most part on my cheeks. So it's fine. It's just a little bit of... Jeez. With this, a little goes a long way. So yeah, that's the orange, and then here is Zane. And you know what's funny? These are the colors I wanted in the that Fenty Kilowatt highlighter, Mimosa Mommy or something like that. Like if you mix them together on my hand, dang, they stain. And my hand is also very stained. It's fine. It's fine. But let's just talk about updates. I'm in school. I'm in school for originally I was pre-med, and I took a practice MCAT, and I talked with some doctors. I work in healthcare, I work in the hospital, and I was just like, this may not be the life for me. And I didn't fail it. I did good. I did well. I got more than a passing score. I just felt this isn't for me anymore. And I'm still in the medical field. I'm actually in another facet of medicine. I'll be done in hopefully less than 4 years, 3.5 maybe, if all goes well. I don't know. What do I want to do for highlighter? That's highlighter's way too intense. All highlighters intense. You know what? Just go into my Cover Effects palette. I'm just gonna use my fingers at this point. I'm just really just. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. That's nice. I just mixed these two right here. You're seeing the junk that is my room. Because I never get a chance to clean up. I work a lot and I go to school, so I'm exhausted. Hello. I'm gonna put on highlighter in what feels like almost a year. Feels like it. I probably have, but it just feels so long. Been so long. But yeah. So I'm going another route, but I'm still in healthcare and medicine. And that's that. Let's see, on the job front, I've already, and my base is just bare minerals. Good old fashioned plain old bare minerals. My babies when I started base products, and I went back, and you know what, they're good, and they're fine. I no longer work at Ulta. That's an update. You know, when all this in the world happened, they furloughed everyone. And was the last time I had worked there was in March, because then I had worked all 3 of my jobs at that time within a 24-hour period. I worked Ulta that weekend prior to March 20th, the shelter in place, definitely that was here in the state of Illinois. And then I had worked that weekend, so what was it, like the 15th? It's like the 14th, the 15th, and then I started my 3rd job on March 16th, that Monday. So I had worked all weekend at Ulta, went to orientation and started my new job. I worked nights at the hospital, so then I went to the hospital at night and went to the new job, hospitals at night, new job, hospitals at night, new job, hospitals at night, new job, hospital at night. And then on the 20th, we got the shelter in place. And I was never furloughed because I was deemed an essential personnel in healthcare. I'm sitting in my sister's desk chair. She brought it over here because my sister gets to work from home, the lucky little snot rag. No, I love her to death. The lucky little snot rag. Yeah, so anywho's. But she gets to work from home, which I'm not upset about. I'm mildly geloso, just a little bit. I don't know. I'm actually going to be filming a couple of videos today, so I'm going to, you know what, I'm going to use one of the palettes I'm going to be talking about. So, Lamplight Caliente palette. So, I'm going to be using this. Probably bring in some of my favorite singles. I don't know. We'll just see. I like the color Sangria, and I just need a nice fluffy brush. Perfusion brush. This is really nice. This is the ES1 from Perfusion. I think people sleep on these. These are really good brushes, by the way. And don't mind my janky nails. I don't really care. Look, your girl's tired. So I'm just gonna go into. I'm gonna mix a little bit of Sangria and Michelada together, like these 2 colors. Whoop. So here and here, we're just gonna mix these 2 together just a little bit. We're gonna do a simple look because I just want to put something in my crease. Ooh, hellos. Just put the most pigment on the outside. It's been a hot minute since I actually put on eyeshadow. Probably June, July. This was probably the last time I put on eyeshadow. I look like a bright, happy clown, and you know what? Clowns scare me, but blush is fun. You know what? We're just gonna go with it. We need something bright and happy in this dreary world right now, so. But anywho's, yes, I have worked myself into a frazzle. I get 1 day a week off, Saturdays if I'm lucky, although I won't get another day off until 3 weeks from now. So I'll work 7 days straight. So yeah, and I'm on call on Sundays at the hospital. So I ended up working 13 hours. I worked a couple of doubles this week. It's actually really looking nice in the crease. It's been kind of crazy, but anywho, I digress. Let me go jump back. So, Ulta, furlough, they were cool. They paid us up until, they paid us for quite a while. You know, they took the average of your last couple of checks, and they paid you out accordingly. So, I was like, hey, I'm getting paid not to be here? Thanks. You know, I was part-time after I was hired as seasonal around this time. Last year, right after my mom died. It's also been officially over a year since my mom's been gone, so I've been dealing with that too. That grief doesn't go anywhere. It's just learning to cope with it, you know? Anywho, how long have I been talking? A long time. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a while since I filmed, and I don't know how to film. Lord help me. So that happened, and they paid us. I got paid not to be there. It was nice. And then they got us on a big teleconference and said, hey, you know, I think we were all a little scared because I know I was, because I had just heard about the whole Sephora getting their employees on there and saying, hey, by the way, part-timers and everybody else, fired. Bye. So I was like, well, damn. I was like, I hope that's not me. Because I'm like, I hope this is not happening, you know? I hope that's not happening to me. So they get us on the phone line. It takes forever and a day. I had to wake up early for this. It was the day I also had to work at the hospital. So I work second shift. I work nights, seconds and the thirds. But still, your girl loves some sleep because I'm tired. I don't get enough of it. And I'm working, you know. And then they tell us, okay, so they're no longer going to pay us, you know, to save out the company, blah, 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 blah. And you can file for unemployment. Well, here's the kicker. I'm still working 2 actual jobs at this point. There was no need for me to file for unemployment. I saved it for people that really, truly need it. That's how I'm not trying to be altruistic or be like, oh, I'm a savior. No. It was just more just more common sense. Like, I'm still working 2 jobs at 2 of the biggest healthcare systems right here in this little funky Midwest. Let me give it to somebody. Let the system have it for those that maybe truly, desperately need it. That is how I view things, because I function on common sense, people. If you didn't know that about me, that's what I do. So anyway, I need to buy more of these brushes. Okay, Profusion, I'm going to buy more of these brushes. I have a ton of Profusion palettes. I haven't released or put out, I did a ranking of all my Profusion palettes I've had thus far. I think I got like a ton in like February, March, May, and tested all of them in June and July. And then I finally ranked them, like after testing them out, swatching, testing, wearing. Them sapsuckers are good, and the brushes are fire. I forgot how good these were. But anywho, yeah, so unemployment. So that happened. I'm just like really just sitting here just mixing these colors and blending, and I'm liking the sweet orangey burgundy wine color that's on my face. And I look way brighter. It's actually quite muted. It's still a nice pop, but it's muted, as is my blush. I'm looking in my mirror right here, and I don't look as bright and poppy as it does. I mean, do I have like a hint of color in my cheeks? Yes, I do look like I'm a little bit flushed. And that's okay. That's okay. So I'm okay with that. But, yeah. Anywho, let's roll. So, anywho's, they, moving along. And I was still working. I had enrolled. I got accepted to my program in healthcare. I was very excited. I'm going to be very hands-on patient-like. I'm considering PA school once I'm done with this. Or, I don't know. I just love medicine. I love healthcare. It's just where my heart's at. And also, I'm probably going to end up getting so, don't worry about me, peoples. Your girl's still gonna be Dr. Melissa. I'm a dork because I'm a perpetual college student. Okay. I love to learn. I just hate the busy work that they give us, okay? Some of that is busy work. I don't need all that mess in my life. You know? Anywho's. So, going to school, yada, yada, yada. I'm working. Oh, so then I'm actually at my other job when Ulta calls me. It's like, hey, what are your hours of availability, I was like, well, during this time, we're short-staffed. People have quit or found other jobs. we're scrambling. I'm working overtime. Way better than what Ulta's paying. And by the way, Ulta pays you not that much. I'm not going to dog them out and talk about them, be like, oh, they're hiring me. I don't agree with a lot of their practices. I don't agree with a lot of things that happened to me personally, and a lot of things I've observed and I experienced. I didn't talk about it. I do have an older video, probably from about a year ago, where I talked about discrimination in the workplace being because, you know, being black. I've always spoken about that or my experiences because I'm not a fool and it's real and it's around me. If you didn't know, I'm black. just a little, you know, just a little FYI. And I don't know if I want to deepen this up because I'm kind of liking just this beautiful, soft, grungy gradient of orange and wine. Oh my gosh, I might just leave it like this. Well, I won't leave it like this. I mean, I'm thinking about it, but ugh, this is so pretty. I have my window, my blinds open, and I've got the big light on, but I wonder if I turn the light off, it would show you, like, I don't look as crazy. At the end, I'll show you I don't look as crazy washed out and flushed as I look. We'll get there. Anywho's, so I told them, I was like, well, I'm busy. I still work my other job. I still work my full-time job, and I'm about to start school. They didn't really care about that. Well, we'll call you back in a couple weeks, and we'll see where you stand. Okay, because this is after they've actually started to reopen, and I will say the precautions they took to reopen for the employees are far better than a lot of places I've seen where, you know, the reopening happens, you're coming in. They had a really good protocol in place. That is a plus in their, you know, a plus for them. There's like a point for them for that one. So, like, good job, solid. So I think I done blended myself to pieces. Like, it's good. Like, she blended. Like, it's good to know I can still blend. It's been so long since I've put on eyeshadow. It's like, it's good to know I can still blend eyeshadow. It's like, boop, boop. I might want to just do a little bit over my slight hoodedness. Go up a little bit, closer to my brow, just to show some more of the color. So I might just do it tish more. But anywho's, so they called me back a few weeks later. Again, I'm still at my other job, working, because I was working mornings, and then I would leave my job. I'd work, say, 8 in the morning to about 1:30 at that job, and then I have to be at the hospital at before 2:30, like around 2:30. So then I would leave that job with less than an hour and go right into my other job. It's hectic. So essentially I've been working 13, 14, 15-hour days, which is pretty standard for me now. Yeah. So, you know, I'm in between jobs. I'm getting ready to clock out at the other one. I'm just, you know, giving the handoff, giving my manager I'm at the other job a report, and just letting her know what's going on. And Ulta calls me. Luckily, I'm at the end, and they called me back. Like, I was like, what you chain calling me for? Like, you acting like an ex-lover. Like, you acting like a jealous boyfriend. Calm the hell down. So, they called me back. And it was just it was the GM. She's not a bad lady. She's actually quite nice. But I understand their whole thing. During the thing, I will say, first couple of weeks during the whole everything shut down, they did check on me because they knew I worked, my primary job was in healthcare. They did check on me. Hey, you doing okay? I will say there are a lot of good people in that company. I will say that there are. And for as many as there are not good people, as many as there are good people, there are many not good people. But you can say that about any corporation, because it's true. It's true. Hands down. It's true. So, You see, I just want to take that just a smidge because I do have slightly hooded eyes, like, or as I like to call it, my fat hump right here. And it's like, I have hooded eyes, so I'm not ashamed of it. They're slightly hooded. They're big, or as my mom used to call them, you little pop-dyed heifer. God, I miss that woman. Nobody can hurl an insult at you like your own parent, you know what I mean? Especially her, especially my girl. Oh, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. So yes, I do. Sometimes I don't like to take my shadow that high because look, there's not that much room between there and then, as you can see, not that much room between here and my brow. But I like to actually have some of the shadow gradient appear on my face, you know. Anywho's. They call, I talk to them, and they're just like, hey, well, you can't give us enough time. I was like, I don't know what else you want me to do. I said, what part of, I start school? Like, you should be saying congratulations on moving your profession and moving your career, you know, in like such a huge positive step, instead of having to work 3 to 4 freaking jobs and work like a maniac. It was more of, well, you're not offering us enough hours. I mean, if you change your mind and if you get some more availability, let us know. But I was like, so basically we conscious uncoupled. I told them, I said, well, there's nothing I can do for you. So we just came to the agreement on the phone. I left the company. And they're just like, you know, if you want to come back, you're leaving in great standing. You know, a lot of people, you know, really, like, we all speak highly of you. I'm like, sure. I was like, I feel like I walked away with actually one great friend from that company. And I will say that is the greatest thing I could have ever done. And she is wonderful. She is awesome. And we're both transplants, so we're both from the East Coast. Our names are both Melissa. Our birthdays are both in January. We're both Capricorns. Our birthdays are 10 days apart. I'm a couple years older than her, but it's really great. And I love her. She's awesome sauce. She's just amazing. She's so cool. But anyways, I did walk away with a great friend. That's probably the thing. I will tell you what I missed the most. The discount. The discount was good. I will say the discount was good. But, you know, walked away. I was like, so how long is my discount good till? They're like, the end of this week, Saturday. I was like, so soon? I was like, dang. Like, not even letting me, you know, purchase anything. Because I was like, shoot. I was like, it's the first of the month. Get up. It's the first of the month. I was like, oh, rent's due. I'm like, dang. I was like, I'm not going to have any money to spend. So I didn't really use anything. Plus, I mean, I bought plenty. I filmed a couple of what in the hall happened to me. Like, I have a couple of hauls of I lost my daggone mind, and some of it was from Ulta. So, yeah. So, anywho's, also, I'm like this far away from hitting diamond, and that's bad. Normally, I was always just platinum. Now I'm almost diamond. I wouldn't have been I don't think I would have been one if the didn't happen, you know, what's the worldwide, you know, shenanigans that is happening. Anywho's, I don't know what type of shimmer, because these are shimmers. Molly Blue is a shimmer. Pura Vida, is this a shimmer? Oh no, it's actually a matte with glimmery things in it. I didn't really use this shade too much. I remember that the little gold flecks do blend out nicely though. It's a pretty green. Carnaval, Sol, Havana Nights. But so really I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 options for shimmers here. I like it. It's fun, but I was like, I'm probably going to use something else. I waited. Like, I wanted this palette. Don't know why I wanted it so bad. Because even though they're food themed palettes, they commit to a theme. I tell you this much. They commit to a theme. They commit. I I'm hoping they do a little bit more in this format, you know, just a nice standard, you know, 15 pan, 10 pan, 8 pan, and a nice small compact package. Glamlight with maybe like a cute, if you want to continue with the food, you know, maybe put the food on the cute little package and make it, you know, easy. Because this is easy to store other than, say, this. Don't judge, okay? Look. The color score is gorgeous. And yes, I have the original pizza palette. But when I say I went in, okay? Judge. I love the fact that my chair turns. Oh my gosh. So dusty. Like, my poor makeup's like, Melissa, why don't you clean more often? I was like, I know. I think I might put on some of my beautiful sparkly shades. My sparkly babies. Now, I'm trying to think, do I want to put on some glitter glue or just put them on my eye anyway? I might just wet my finger. I do have a spray bottle. I don't know. I'm thinking I might put on some multi-chromes. Ooh, ooh. I have yet to fill out this row yet. I'm looking to place another order with Davina. I'm disgustingly pleased with my shadows. As you can see, I have swatched and I have worn these, and I've got dents, especially in a couple of shades. I've worn the D, like the imprint. Oh my gosh. Baby Bat Beauty needs to release more multi-chrome because this is my aesthetic. Anywho, I'm like jumping everywhere. I'm trying to be more continuous. I'm so sorry, guys. So no longer work for Ulta. Parted ways. No discount. Tier. I walked away with a great friend. Fabulous. My other job, well, also, this is where I go to school. The job, it's also part of a huge healthcare system here. The college is included. And once I was honest, I told my manager, like, hey, I said I could have just kept working and going to school there. But especially in the department I worked, okay? I told my manager, and she started to cry when eventually the vice chancellor got involved and said, no, she can't work back here. And she bought me this beautiful bamboo plant and recommended me for another position, which I get to go have an interview for Monday. So, and then she signed me up where I do, I'm proctor, so I can proctor tests like SAT, ACT tests. So that is my other like PRN gig. So I do that, kids, because they were canceling, stateside. It's called when kids need to matriculate out to school. They take these huge placement tests. I don't remember what they're called elsewhere, but here, advancement and placement tests, So SATs, ACTs, I'm sure there's an equivalent in the UK, Scotland, Wales, everything like that, and in Africa, and I'm in Asia. I'm pretty sure there is an equivalent to that type of test we take, more than likely. I just can't remember, because I do remember one that I remember a cousin was telling me about overseas, but I digress. So I do that as well, one of my mini gigs. And so I went from just then having 4 jobs. So it was Ulta, tester, and then my full-time gig. So I went from 4 jobs down to 3, then down to 2, back to 3. All the while going to school for a very intense course load. And I'm like, no. I'm slowly going insane. Slowly. Just slowly. I don't know what color I want to put on my lid. Oh. I don't know. With this pretty kind of wine. Oof. Your girl loves purples. I don't know. It's purple, it's blue, but then it's just like You kind of see the shifting because the rounding of my fingers. So fun. Oof. And you see, there you kind of see some shifties. I don't know, guys. Oh. I am just at a loss. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oof. Oof. I don't know. I don't know. It's so gorgeous. I don't know, man. I don't know. One, I also don't know how I'm doing this. I mean, got paper towel here. With working and school and everything. It's just, I'm trying to survive and I'm trying to get out of that. I also had to pay some of my tuition out of pocket because financial aid does not cover everything for me. And I did not want to take out a humongous private student loan. Also, I didn't qualify for that mess either. I did sign because I was thinking maybe I could just have one job and maybe utilize the loan, pay for everything. Look, if I didn't have the kindness and the wonderfulness of people in my life, I don't know what I'd do, because it's required that you have a laptop. Didn't have a laptop. I sold it to buy medication for my mom. If I didn't have the people in my life that I do, oh, I'm gonna weep. I don't know where I'd be. What kind of person just gives somebody a brand new laptop? I was getting ready to rent one from one of those rent to own places where they gouge you, mind you, for the laptop. And she's like, "Why didn't you say something to me?" It's my charge nurse, and she's also one of my best friends. I've figured it is, you need to have quantity. You need to have quality over quantity of friends. So I used to have a whole bunch, but now I've curated and tamped my group down, and I've got some of the best friends in the world that we're ride or die. Like, they got, like, you just know they got your back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's the really happy thing that I'm happy about. I should stop crying and put on my daggone multi-chrome. You know what? I'm going to go with this gorgeous shade here. It is, let me just pick it up. This is called Firestorm. And this is from Baby Bat Beauty. Yeah, like that's helping. So this is Baby Bat Beauty Firestorm. And here is can you tell it's been a long time? So it's flipped. Like, can you see some of that flipping? Can we not? I'm thinking this is the perfect shade because I did use that beautiful Michelada and Sangria color in my crease. And so I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger. Like, look how smooth, creamy, and metallic that is. It is great quality. Just going to put that on my lid. I'll be honest with you, the Baby Bat Beauty ones wear phenomenally. So I wear them without glitter glue or wetting my brush. Right now I just want to put it on my eyes. But anywho, I have wonderful people in my life that want me to succeed and make it. And my sister is wonderful. My brother-in-law is wonderful. My core group of friends, they are wonderful. I've seen some of my friends struggle. things. A couple of them have welcomed into this world beautiful, healthy, gorgeous babies. I have another friend, Billy, having another baby. Her twins are about to turn 2 very soon. I'm really, and like, I can't believe how fast time is going. But my friend's twins about to turn 2. That's nanners. My friend's son just turned 2 a little over a month ago. I'm just going, where the heck is the world going? Oh, yes, please. The shifty goodness on my eyeballs. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. It's so shiny. Oh, mainstream, you ain't touching the indie. Like, this is also, I fell down the indie makeup hole. Like, yeah, glam light, you know, it's indie, but it's like, it's a little bit more well known because of the packaging, and they have a big social media presence. I'm not big on social media. I mean, I just have my Insta, and my Snapchat is private for just my friends and I, so that's it. Yeah. But anywho's, the shifty shininess. I'm just in awe. It's not creasing. I just love to intensify the color. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me just put some on my other eyeball, because my other eyeball's going, what about me? So, clean up my own. But yeah, so workaholic, school. The world is hot, wet garbage. This year's been hot, wet garbage. Yeah. Yeah, hot, wet garbage. Hot, wet garbage. Hot, wet garbage. Yeah. So, okay. Oh, the shifty goodness. Oh, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I don't know if you can even. But yeah. Okay. Woo. Let's say this, because this is going to be about an hour long, y'all. So you just better be happy. Okay. Even after some mild editing. It's still going to be about an hour. So. Yes. Okay. Eyes are done. Well, this part of the eye look is done. So, putting my beautiful baby back in their spot. Oh, gosh. So pleased with my makeup purchase. That is just one of the best purchases. That was listed. That's how much is like left on my finger. Even though I put so much on my lid. Like, it literally, I get almost 3 swipes. Like, I don't really care. Whew, look at that. So beautiful. And those are some of the Milky Chromes. And that's that really beautiful Verde shade from the Glam Light Caliente palette. So, let's get into this. So, that's pretty much the life update. Like, what's been going on in my world. Hope everybody else is doing okay. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off my lip balm. because we also need a lip here. Also, we're going to do a little bit of this. Is the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. People sleeping on this. Dude. It has a really nice, it's weird. It has a really nice scent. It's weird. So, yeah, we're going to do a little bit of that. Well, yeah. My lashes, as you can see, they look white. So, let them dry for just a minute. Just let it soak. And you do not have to dunk it back in, because it gives just enough for both eyes, for both lashes, both sets of lashes. Okay, just to put a little bit more in that inner corner lash. Just a smidge more. Smidge more. Okay. This is wonderful. Dirt cheap, dude. Dirt cheap. Okay. So, while that's waiting to dry a little bit, we're just going to do a little bit of the brows. Anywho's. So, this is my e.l.f. Insta-Lift brow pencil. This is what Emily Noel made me buy, because I was like, is it really that good? And I was like, well, snaps. It kind of is. I was like, okay. And I have the shade, I think, dark brown? Deep brown. Yep, deep brown. And the thing is, I'm not one of those people that like to have carved out brows or perfect brows or whatever. That's just not my jam. Like, I already know my babies are sparse. And I actually was like, well, if you have fuller brows, you know, it could just like really make or break your look. I'm like, not really, not through my aesthetic, the aesthetic I like to have. I was like, because sometimes like your brows can get a little wily. You're like, I don't want that. I'm just like, and I go, this is absolutely correct. You don't want wily looking crazy brow. You're just like, no. Comb up, comb up. You know, boom. It's really just a really nice brow product, and I'm very pleased with it. Another good brow product from Essence. Make Me Brow. Woof. It's fire. Okay. Then also another Essence product is the brow pen. It's a semi-permanent, and it makes like these really nice hair-like strokes. I just do it to the front a little bit because I do have I just have a little bit of a sparseness. And I'm that weirdo. Like, I'll just kind of stamp it and kind of just brush it through with my fingertip. Like, just a little bit. Just a little bit of the ink or the dye or whatnot. I just like to brush it through. And then take a little bit of the brow gel. And let me tell you something, a little goes a long way. A little goes a very long way. They're like, your brows look crazy. I'm like, no, they don't. They look fabulous. Thank you very much. You're just jealous. And then just brush them up. Because I kind of like messy fluff brows. I don't like those like brows that look like they're really like well done. I like them messy and I like them a little fluffed. And that is where I'm at in my makeup journey of enjoying doing whatever the heck I want with my brows. I do want to tint them. They look a bit intense, but they're really not. Like, this is looking way crazy. It looks crazy, I promise. It looks crazy. I don't look that crazy in real life. And just so you know, you can just take a little smidgen and just go bloop, bloop. And not even that much came off. It's not like I got that much product in there. It's just, I gave them a home. Okay. A quick run of some in maquillage that I got in a boxy or something. Because we're going to finish this eye look real quick. But yeah, that's life. That's what's been going on in my world lately. Been a little nanners. It's fine. But yeah. Oh. So I'm going to try to get a few videos filmed this afternoon. And hopefully might have, I still have some that I filmed in June and July that I have not. It's been so busy. When I say I've been so busy, I really have, and I'm sorry. For my like 5 people that like to watch my videos, I'm sorry. I appreciate you all deeply. There are so many makeup purchases that I really want to buy. I'm just like, but do I really need those, considering Melissa, look how much makeup you do own. I'm like, my friend came over and she's just like, Melissa, you have enough makeup that you'll never get through for the rest of your life. I'm like, truer words have never been spoken. Because it's true. It's true. I mean, I have an obscene amount of makeup that I'm never going to get through all the way. I don't know. Do I want to do a little bit of purple, a little bit of green? Sorry, I'm just thinking. My baby purple. Yep. Nope. 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 Going with that purples. Okay. So, we're literally almost an hour in, guys. Actually, it's over an hour. Let's see if I can edit some of this down. But I'm ooh. Can't go wrong with purple eyeliner, guys. Good old-fashioned LA girl. Dirt cheap, good gel liner. Really good. Now, for my lip. Let's just toss it off with some of this Fenty gloss. Since I'm wearing bright orangey blush and pinky blush. This is in Cheeky. I'm going to top it off with a little bit of something simple. And that is it. Like, that's it. That's the look. It doesn't look as crazy as you think, because I'm going to turn this light off. Hang on. It doesn't look as crazy as you think, does it? No. Alright, good people. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's long and chatty. If you could just please do me a solid, take care of yourself, take care of one another, and make smart choices. Make good choices, please, and thank you. It's much appreciated. Love you much. See you in the next one. Peace easy. Bye.